Good morning, 47. Your destination is the Himapan Luxury Hotel Resort on the Chao Phraya River, just outside Bangkok. Your main target is Jordan Cross, the lead singer of The Class, a renowned indie rock outfit recording their highly anticipated sophomore album. But this millennial poster boy harbors a dark secret. 1 year ago, promising young actress Hannah Highmore fell to her death from Cross's penthouse loft in Dumbo, New York. According to the police, Miss Highmore's death was a tragic accident, but her parents remain unconvinced. They firmly believe that Cross murdered Hannah and only escaped justice due to the power and influence of his father, billionaire media mogul Thomas Cross. A secondary target, Ken Morgan, corporate fixer and attorney to the Cross family, is also staying at the hotel. Cunning and unscrupulous, Morgan was a key agent in the cover-up of Hannah Highmore's murder and Jordan Cross's subsequent acquittal. The Highmores understandably want retribution, and while the system may be powerless, ICA is anything but. I will leave you to prepare.
Right, and welcome everyone to another Roulette Rivals 14 Losers Bracket Round 2 match between Yannini and Pack. Our first stop is going to be at Bangkok, which was chosen by Yannini in just under a minute. Second map is going to be Colorado, chosen by Pack. This is a lower bracket match, so one of the players will sadly drop out of the tournament here. Yannini fell to Pidgeotto in the upper bracket, and Pack fell to Fanium. Two very, very great players. Excited to see the match between them here now, who will be victorious. Welcome everyone. You have a wonderful morning, evening, whatever it is in your time zone, and are hyped for this match. First spin arriving in just under 10 seconds. Current world record 2 minutes 44. Yannini with a great record of 12.51. Pack 2.121. Bit less experience. Let's see what the spin is going to bring to them. It's Jordan Cross, injected poison as the exterminator, and Ken Morgan with a falling object as a waiter. Fall object Ken, that is, or was at least at some point, something that was also used in the speedrun, or at least the I think it was Sasso speedrun or something. Probably not anymore, because I have outdated information, outdated strats. But yes, Ken is very much free. And we see Yannini immediately loading in and using the blue egg to grab an exterminator. Very, very nicely done. And yeah, that is a quick, very, very quick exterminator grab from Yannini while Pack is still loading in. Yannini should make it in time for, should make it easily in time for the quick Jordan kill upstairs. The bodies are being found outside now, but that is of no issue. Let's see, in the meantime, Pack with the standard thrown distraction, a little bit slower. There's the whoosh for Yannini, who has successfully lured Jordan towards the back area there, and yeah, and the time where, oh, what? That is so unlucky. That is so unlucky for Yannini. Yannini wanted to go for the prompt of the injection, but Jordan was staying on the stairs. Stairs, biggest enemy of 47, as we all know. So yeah, that unfortunately made 47 give him a neck clap to Jordan, and unfortunately you can't eject somebody who's dead. So Yannini had to restart there, but we got to see the awesome exterminator grab from Yannini once again. And yeah, slight advantage almost to Pack here, who's also grabbed the Exterminator Disguise. Ooh, has now walked into cameras. Bigger trouble in Bangkok, and immediately decides to restart. You do not want to have to deal with cameras on this map. And I guess being only a minute in, it's something one can certainly work with. Ooh, and we see Yanni making it a bit smarter this time. He placed a coin, so Jordan should hopefully walk out just a tiny bit further onto the balcony, so we won't see that unlucky rip from him again. He's still standing on the stairs. We did see the prompt there for a second. Now Jordan's also interested in the coin. Ah, now it is. So he's walking out. There's the injection now. Careful. Ever waiting from Yanni, and there's the first kill. Jordan Cross injected poison for Yannini, who is very much in the lead right now. Grabbing a bodyguard disguise. Meantime, Pack got the Exterminator disguise and grabbing his smuggle, making his way up the stairs now. Let's see. Ooh, cameras again for Pack. This time no restart though. This time they're rolling with it.
Should we all be wearing gas masks?
Let's see what Yanni's plan for the falling object is. I mean, it is, as Chad has pointed out, quite free, with Ken walking under the chandelier in the what is that? The restaurant. And Yanni grabbing the free waiter from downstairs just has to make it to that chandelier and wait possibly a little bit on there till Ken walks under there. Hopefully not kill his bodyguard, although that could also be easily circumvented with a lure or something. It is some sort of a distraction. Let's see. Pack being in long pause here. Possibly looked up something on hit maps. And Yanni, bit of a longer wait here for Ken. Probably checking if there are some new angles for the shot on the chandelier. Whoever has decided to just go with the old-fashioned one. Ken is on the move. Body found, but that's just a downstairs guard. Let's see. Ken is walking. There's the shot, and it only hit Ken and not his bodyguard. So that's the falling object kill. Ken Morgan for Yannini, who's now running to the exit. And by the looks of it, is going to be a quick and easy 2-0 lead for them. Pack currently switched into a hotel staff running downstairs. And there it is. Yannini finished 6 minutes 33. And will make it out and win this first map, possibly. Awaiting admin confirmation here. But I assume it's going to be given in just a second. Might just wait for the photo finish window to run out. And there it is. 2-0 lead for Yannini. Bets have been paid out. A new prediction will come very, very soon. And yeah, very convincing first map. Unlucky rip with on the stairs from Yannini, but no can do, sadly. Next up, Colorado, Pack's pick. see. We do have a little bit of time between that, so let's just take a little bit of a breather and look at the mission briefing for Colorado.
Good morning, 47. We have a lead on the Shadow client. ICA White Hats have traced the anonymous data received by our clients to one Olivia Hall, brilliant young hacktivist and suspect in a dozen cases of cyber vandalism. Using onion routing with state-of-the-art encryption, Hall went to a lot of trouble to stay untraceable. She is good, but we are better. Her digital trail has led us to a remote farm in Colorado, where satellite footage has revealed what appears to be the training camp for a private militia, led by an already registered target, Sean Rose, Australian environmental terrorist and explosives expert wanted for a series of public bombings. Rose was spotted near the scene of Thomas Cross's kidnapping, which makes him our prime suspect for the Shadow client. Spurred by Eric Soders, the ICA Board of Directors has asked us to infiltrate the farm and eliminate Sean Rose, along with 3 other prominent militia members. Ezra Berg, retired Mossad interrogator, Penelope Graves, former Interpol anti-terror analyst, and finally Maya Parvati, former assassin and gunrunner for the Tamil Tigers. I'll be honest with you, 47. I consider Eric Soda's reasoning hasty and ill-advised. Now, we cannot go against the wishes of the board, but we can conduct our own investigation. Whether a direct threat to the ICA or not, we need to know the Shadow client's true agenda. I will leave you to prepare.
And here we are again for the second map of the Yannini vs. Pack Roulette Rivals 14 Little Bracket Round 2 match. We've just been on an awesome Bangkok and are hopefully gonna follow it up with an even awesomer Colorado now. Double the targets, double the fun pretty much. I think that's how it goes. Map picked by Pack. Tongue twister in a bit. And Pack's ban was Sapienza, Yannini's ban was Marrakesh, so we won't see those 2 maps. Yanni's record on this is quite extensive, 8-14-1. Not a lot of wins, but definitely a lot of experience here. Pack 0-3-0, not a lot of wins either, but a bit less experience as well. Let's see what the spin will give him. It's a Sean Rose injected poison as Scarecrow. Penelope Graves SMG as the explosive specialist. Ezra Berg loud explosive weapon as the militia soldier. And Maya Parvati loud assault rifle as the militia elite. All right, interesting spin. We have a little bit of everything. Like we got a loud explosive, a loud AR in there. Got an SMG and injected poison, which kind of make it a little bit easier at least. Disguises. You got the Scarecrow, obviously, which is illegal everywhere, but getting a Sean with that, possibly in the house, could be fine. Maya with a loud weapon, possibly shoot and dump her, as I don't necessarily see how you'd get her somewhere soundproof. And Yannini is starting with the standard basement isolation, putting an explosive next to Ezra. So most likely gonna be an exit kill for them. And also grabbing Penelope, gotta drag her down the stairs as well, and that's 2 targets isolated for Yannini before Pack even loaded in the map. And Pack going for a hacker start. Interested to see. Obviously can't KO Sean straight at the start here, since he is needed alive and kicking for the injected poison kill. So Pack will just make their way downstairs to Sean and possibly set him up as well. Ooh, trying a bullet distraction, but with an SMG, but that is bullet impact noticed. Searching. Yes, those two guards are in alert state. However, Ezra hasn't noticed that yet. Very interesting. Red guns, because it was a frontal KO, but seems to have been perfectly fine. And Yanni did start West Bridge in the suit. Just the standard basement isolation. And Penelope ISO. And
This is how he learns about the enemy's projects in Italy
yeah.
and Morocco.
No instant alarm for anyone
Must have seen the boss's face.
on Pack's side. Very
About Iago.
surprised
Probably
as
used
well.
their services from time to time.
And Yanni has Maya on a hook there. Can get her to that box. Even gonna do it live. Shoot and quickly box her green guns. And Yanni is off. Bit of whoosh. But that was very, very nicely done. On the side, Pack KOing Penelope. Dragging her into the basement as well. Shouldn't get seen by anyone. And yeah, Pack is also off grabbing disguises.
That is Maya Parvati, Sri Lankan assassin turned
Let's
pirate.
see, Yannini has the explosive specialist disguise on, running to probably kill Penelope Graves on the other side. Pack also distracting Maya as intended, and she is in fact going for that distraction. Pack is not in the correct disguise for that kill though. We'll need to change before that. Yannini grabbed the Penelope kill in the meantime and is now getting a militia soldier as we speak. Tranking him in there, should be fine. Just letting that disguise stay there for a bit. As possibly an exit disguise. Pack, look, taking a bit in the menu, probably looking stuff up at hit maps. But now he's off and kicking again. Meantime, Yanni got the scarecrow disguise, needle in hand. Just has to wait for Sean at the house, it seems. Or maybe not. Swapping disguises left and right, bringing the exit disguise closer to the house. Less time running around in an illegal disguise. Ooh, and Pack got spotted trespassing. Very, very unlucky. The corner subdue sadly wasn't enough at all. Can maybe shortly look at it again. We see Pack guard running in. Corner subdue came in, but the whoosh completed before Pack could finish his subdue. So that's an unfortunate rip for Pack, and I have to restart, and another restart from Pack. Not quite sure what happened there. Can maybe actually see that again, depending on the replay. Nope, replay was the replay sadly was triggered a little bit too late, so we can just see beautiful loading screen on Pack's side again. On the other side, however, Yannini had a bit of waiting on his end, so not much was missed there. However, it is Now is Yanni's timing for Needle. There it is, running up, injecting, and there's the death animation. There's a dead Sean closing the door. Now Yanni has to get out quickly enough before they bring Sean's body down the basement, I suppose. Because I think that is what's gonna happen. Changed into the soldier disguise, triggering the bomb, still green guns. Running to the exit, and that's the exit for Yannini. And Pag with the target lockdown from the SMG distraction. Sadly, is going to end his run as well. Yannini victorious 4-0, and will take our first 2 maps. Match point for Yannini, since it is not over quite yet. We will see at least a 3rd map, since all of these matches are best first to 6 now. And our next map is Mumbai. I can spell it correctly. There it is. Yeah, we got a bit of time on our hands again. So let's bridge that gap and watch the mission briefing for Mumbai real quick.
Evening 47. The militia has released a hostage tape, outing the existence of Providence to the world. This was a fatal mistake, and our analysts are tracing its origin as we speak. In the meantime, we have a lead on Lucas Gray's top lieutenant. Turns out the Delgado cartel's counterfeiting unit was creating fake IDs for the militia, and one operative in particular stands out, Wazir Kale, an infamous South China Sea pirate better known by his nom de guerre, the Maelstrom. The Maelstrom and his cutthroat band of outlaws were the scourge of the shipping industry in the post-recession years. But his reign of terror came to an end with the disastrous 2014 hijacking of the supertanker Francis King. Chinese elite forces stormed the ship, resulting in the deaths of a dozen sailors and most of the Maelstrom's crew. But Kale slipped away unseen. The Maelstrom's connection to Gray is unknown, but we believe it was he who carried out the audacious killing of a Providence CEO in Shanghai, along with 2 reactivated members of his old pirate gang, Vanya Shah, a shady figure in Mumbai's criminal underworld, and Dawood Rangan, the gang's old cashier turned dodgy movie producer. Shah, Rangan, and the Maelstrom form Lucas Gray's Eastern Cell. They are a crack strike team, and stopping them is our client's most pressing concern. Unfortunately, the elusive Maelstrom appears to have vanished into the seedy underbelly of Mumbai, the cradle of his criminal legend, and no one knows his whereabouts or what he currently looks like. So, a bandit queen, a showbiz charlatan, and one certifiable ghost. I shall leave you to prepare.
And here we are with the oops, that's not supposed to be playing right now. A very, very short countdown for the Mumbai of the Yanni and Peg Roulette Routes 14 losers bracket round 2 match. Map 3, Yannini is currently leading 4-0, as you can see right now, after the replay finished. Our first random map was Mumbai, and we got a spin of Electrocution Barber as the barber for Wazir Kale, aka the Maelstrom, Vanya Shah with a screwdriver as the Holy Man, and Dawood Rangan with a no-target pacification for the first time in this match, with the old Axe is in a local security disguise. Very nicely, nice little spin, no target KO for Dawood. Probably not gonna be too much of an issue, just gotta juggle the old Axe there. Screwdriver Holy Man for Vanya, not too hard either, and Electrocution Wazir Kale should be not too terribly difficult either, just gotta grab the barber disguise for that. So this is, for the most part, I think, pretty straightforward spin, and we see Yannini already taken off, and a well-placed Trank is gonna get the barber disguise for Yannini, and probably a very, very quick electrocution kill for Yanni as well. Just gonna drag him. There's a puddle right there, and I think that even has a socket near it. Not sure. Yanni is using a taser just to be safe. I don't stand in it. Ooh, the taser went off, but Maelstrom's not in there entirely. Maybe a throw? Another throw? Bumping? Nope. And Yannini walking in there did kill himself. Very, very unlucky. So it seems either that puddle does not work properly for NPCs, or it's just a little bit too outside in there. And I think Pack on the other side also currently looking for an electrocution option. Let's see. Yeah, Pack, looking at the map, might just be checking for better and or different electrocution options. Could just be a fluke for Yanni. I think he's gonna try that puddle once again, or another puddle nearby. I mean, could just be the case of Dawood, not Dawood, but Vazir Kali wasn't in the puddle just enough. But yeah, by the looks of things, no, Yanni is gonna go for this other puddle, the outside there. Just gotta, well, get those two guards to no longer stand there, because there is a big puddle, and that also has a socket in it that you can just probably just shoot to get it to electrocute. There it is. Shot taken, electrocution done for Yannini. Now you can also walk through the puddle because its electricity has been used on a single NPC, so it's fine to walk through now. And yeah, at this point, it's getting a pretty straightforward spin. Grab the old axe and then do the brick lure. Not entirely sure where the old axe is. I think it is on the hill with where you can meet the Maelstrom, who's however dead now for Yannini. And I think Pack is currently on his map, still checking. Either... Oh, he's checking. I think Pack is looking for the barber here, actually. This is the barber store, shop, whatever you want to call it. And now Pack has also found the barber. As they are quite essential to the spin. Gonna try a ceiling shot here, it seems. It is question marks all around. But nobody going for that. And chat apparently corrected me. Old Axe is not on the hill, it's not with the cauldron. There are multiple. Okay, so there is one on the hill, and there's apparently also... There's multiple at least. At least one is on the hill, I think. And there's another one by the metal workers, I think. And then yes, Yanni. Oh yeah, screwdriver obtained by Yanni. That was his last detour. Also important melee item. Pack missed is one distraction, but however, the crowbar nicely stuck, so he could have even picked it up and thrown it again. But there's a guard who currently really feels like investigating that. Quick drop from Pack is gonna make that guard forget about the NPCs that's just screamed in this room. A bit of whoosh, but the guard should just return back to their post. And here Yanni has just put the old axe into his briefcase, threw the brick, and the brick lure is underway. So that is... Yeah, it could be potentially Yanni finishing really, really soon here. just taking out these two guards here since they can see. Numerous people. Let's see Pack. Shooting the socket first. I think they turned off the power beforehand, probably. I'm curious. Pack wants to take care of that guard before dragging the Maelstrom there. Yanni, we saw Yanni minutes ago just doing that with the guard still alive, because he does look the other way. On the other side, we do see Yannini just very quickly KOing all the guards of Vanya, and is now running towards the, oh no, Pack, after a couple very, very carefully placed shots, has, well, killed the electrical outlet. However, apparently stood in it just a bit too far and has killed himself with it. So that is a big, big restart. Oh no! And Yanni also got hunted and unconscious witness by that one local security. Apparently that security saw him shoot the trank and turn into an insta-hunted. Did a bullet distraction a couple seconds ago, I assume. So that is a big, big restart for either player. And we're basically in at well, square one again. Let's see, Yanni running forward just a couple steps to trigger the sound or the proxy conversation between the two guards. So the one walks away in a bit, and also optimize a little bit, grabbed a screwdriver already. Meantime, Pack also KO'd the Maelstrom, and ooh, almost got spotted by a crowd enforcer there. Is also optimizing immediately, going for the barber as well. This time the guard did not hear anything, so it should be fine. Fine for Pack. Let's see. Yanni shot and killed really, really quickly. First kill to Yanni again. And on the other side, however, we see Pack also obtained the barber disguise. Let's see, this is where they ripped last time by, well, killing themselves with the electrical outlet. And oh no, what happened with Yanni there? Didn't actually entirely catch that. Big restart from Yanni, got spotted doing something. The old axe. Tried to put the old axe in the briefcase, but the metal worker saw it. That must hurt for Yannini. Very, very unlucky. And another restart for Yannini. He's not having the best time right now. Wants to go fast, catch up that lost time now. But little does he know, he's not that far behind. On the other side though, all eyes on Pack now. Maelstrom in position, shot, second shot, and that's the kill. Electrocution kill on Wazir Kale as the barber from Pack. they're gonna switch
On to the next one.
into the Holy Man. And, yeah, will possibly go somewhere else now. Seems like they're looking for something. Is it the pack? Use a briefcase or something? Or... not too sure. But... seems like Pack is looking for his briefcase. It is no longer on the map either. Disappeared into the ground. That would be very unlucky, chat has pointed out. It is... it says it's right there. So we see a very angry map map jiggle by Pack. Assume something was in that briefcase that they still need. Looking at hit maps, I suppose. I mean, the briefcase would be... or it is kind of crucial for transporting the old axe in this spin, I suppose. You could get a guard disguise, and I'm not sure if it's legal as a guard disguise. But I'm supposed there is some guard where it's legal to carry the old axe. So that's kind of what you want the briefcase for. In this spin there, Pack grabs a screwdriver. And we see both players pretty much on equal footing again, as Yanni, while we were focusing on Pack, has gotten the Mazerkali kill, gotten the screwdriver, already obtained the old axe in the briefcase, and is gonna KO these guards. Not sure if the brick lure was started already or not yet. It was in fact already started for Yanni, since here we have Vanya Shah already running, and Yanni just making sure these guards do not see each other by slowly bumping into them, then KOing. Thrown KO, and a screwdriver to the head for Vanya Shah. 2 kills down for Yannini, who has the old axe in his inventory. And yeah, local security already on the barge, so shouldn't be nothing really to get anymore, but obviously still not the easiest of kills, as we saw last time. Yannini ripped there as well by getting spotted from a local security tranking them. Let's see what Yanni's plan is this time. Looks like they're here a bit earlier than last time. We see the same bullet distraction for the first of these two local securities. Thrown KO for 1. Thrown KO for 2. Seems to be the quote-unquote standard barge isolation, at least from what I know. Just gotta, hiding these bodies a bit more. Dawood is a no-target KO, so just gotta make sure to, well, get the bodyguards first, and then get Dawood without KOing him first. First bodyguard taken care of. Dawood running quite long. Oof! Very, very close grab of the bodyguard for Yannini. And Dawood running off into the distance. However, Yanni has everything they need. Ooh, Dawood is running. Not quite sure where, but Dawood is taken off for Yannini. was so nicely saved. This bodyguard almost fell into the water for Yannini. And then the other one stopped in a weird position. Yanni tried to save it. Dawood with the thrown distraction. Dawood, however, then saw the dead bodies and started immediately taking off. Nothing was able to save it. And it is a target lockdown by the looks of it for Dawood. So this is gonna be very interesting for Yannini. Let's hope they can save it. On the other side, however, we see Pack, who is now also getting the Vanya Shaw kill as the Holy Man. So this could potentially very, very big whoosh for Yannini there. And the Enforcer's dots just disappeared straight up. And Dawood and all his guards have calmed down now. And now Yanni's gotta figure something out for Dawood. Still has a trank shot left. Tranking that one bodyguard. Not bodyguard, but... Bollywood crew KOing the other. There's Dawood. Frontal axe for Yannini. Doesn't seem like anybody heard it. Ooh, but a guard upstairs came down to investigate the frontal KO. So it spots Yanni with the dumping the body of Dawood into that crate. Very unlucky yet again. Last kill for Yannini and a big restart. Putting Pack in the lead here. 2 kills down for Pack. Only Dawood remaining. Dawood still out there. Pack is running. Towards the boat currently. And it seems like Butcher Pack might be looking for an old axe around here. Or a guard disguise, also very possible. Let's see, 10 minutes have already gone by in game. Not 10 minutes, 20 minutes actually of spin time have we already seen. So if another 10 minutes pass and neither player is able to finish the map, we will see a 5-1 scoreline and a fourth map. Pack is looking for a legal disguise to get the old axe. Not quite sure which disguise they're going for. Local securities would be an option, as we've seen with Yanni. Local securities are allowed to carry the old axe. Also, assuming something like Queen's Guards would work just as fine. But yeah, lots of options. Mac just needs to decide for one and get one. Ooh, and another rip for Yannini, and I didn't exactly see what happened there. Let's see. Yet again, putting the briefcase into the briefcase into the old axe. Oh, the other one. Other way around. The axe into the briefcase. Same thing happened to Yannini just a bit ago. So, yeah. This spin is getting Yannini and Pack a lot more trouble than it originally seems. But Pack has obtained the local security disguise. Still sitting on 2 kills, just 1 remaining. And the old axe themselves, obviously. Don't think Pack has already obtained that, since Pack's briefcase sadly disappeared. And, well, now had to get the disguise first and then the old axe. Dawood is already at the meeting point and probably about to return at some point. So definitely curious to see what Pack's option for the or not option but plan for the that would kill R and Yannini not his play right now. Did the electrocution, however, Dawood, not Dawood, but Azir Kale just not enough in the puddle there. Just small issues left and right from Yanni. Small mistakes. The frustration must really kick in for Yanni at this point. Basically being done with the spin like multiple times. And ripping. Oof. Didn't exactly catch what happened for Pack there, but got spotted trespassing. Grabbing the old axe. There's the old axe grab for Pack. Let's see. They ran into the laundry store there and tried to go through it. Is that a laundry shop? I'm not quite sure. Or a Crow's headquarters. Something where Pack clearly wasn't allowed to be in. So that is big rip for Pack. Almost sitting on 2 kills again. And yeah, the nerves. The nerves are there for both players. 6 minutes, 30 seconds. Not far from a tie, and I think both players do know that if they rip just a couple more times, could potentially see a tie here. But Yannini and also Pack, if the briefcase doesn't disappear again this time, could still get this. And again, this time I think the socket just didn't electrocute quickly enough for Yannini. And so more restarts for both of them. 5 minutes 50 seconds. Now it is getting really, really close. If either of these players can finish this spin. However, both players still attempting it at least. So I guess we'll see how it plays out. And yeah, what the most progress is anybody can get here. But I doubt with 5 minutes left on the spin timer, if Yanni has a really, really clean run now, might be possible for Yannini, but there is not a lot of time remaining, and I'm not having a lot of faith here. Currently still looking like a draw, I'd guess. But both players still off and running, so as long as they're willing, I say we shall let them continue. Let's see. Yannini and the first one of his major enemies, the electrical socket, meet once again. And this time again. Not working out for Yanni, and he's visibly frustrated by this. And yeah, Yanni has exited to menu. Yanni's given up this spin. And Pack currently still running. Ooh. What a great timing for one of those commercial breaks. So yeah, we're gonna see a minute and 16 seconds of advertisements on Pack's side. I don't think I can refresh it. Maybe that fixes it. That actually looks like we can skip commercials by just refresh. Nope, we cannot. We cannot. we will see another 55 seconds of commercial break. We're not unsure of Pac's progress. Yeah, there are multiple old axes on this map, since chat just asked again. There is one on the hill where the Maelstrom goes at some point. There apparently is one in the construction site according to chat, and there's one near metal workers. So yeah, lots and lots of options for that. The one I see most commonly used probably is hill and probably metalworker. The spin, however, Yanni did have a lot of issues with that old axe. And here we see Pac currently in this little bathroom with the Maelstrom and this other guard. Right, let's see, can we get kill by Pac? An NPC currently standing there, can't see which way they're facing, but now it could be Pac's time to do this kill. Let's see, 1, 2, electrical socket, added again. There we have it. Maelstrom kill for Pac. However, 1 minute 40 left on the spin, and for 2 kills, I think that is a little bit too much. Penalty for ads during match streaming? Not entirely sure, but I mean, if we can't see a kill, we obviously can't count it. So that's one way, a certain penalty for that. And yeah, we are gonna see a 5-1 scoreline, as we do see the draw coming in for Mumbai. And we will go to our second random map, and quite possibly the last one. It is gonna be Hokkaido in Japan. Not a lot of time between the rounds this time, so we will not watch the briefing this time, but just chill here for a second, and yeah, just take a deep breath, as the players should hopefully do as well after this very, very frustrating Mumbai. Yanni was close twice on that. First time ripping to the local securities on the bar, spotting them while tracking. Second time, Dawood just ran off in a panic faster than anybody ever saw them running. So yeah, that was something for Yanni. Lots of issues. Lots of issues with grabbing the old axe, lots of issues getting the electrocution. That was something both players troubled here. So can't blame anyone for being frustrated after this. However, really shouldn't, especially in Pac's situation. Pac is down 4 points. Another tie or a map loss for Pac, and it would be the match for them. Pac would drop out of the tournament. However, if it is a tie or a Yannini win, we would see a 6-2 or a 7-1 scoreline, meaning Yannini won, since it is a 1-6 match. Yannini would move on and close this bracket. And yeah, looking at the stats here real quick, 15-9-0. Yanni has been here a total of 24 times and won 15 of that. That is very, very impressive. Let's see if we can make it a 16 out of 25. So that would be a really, really great record. The other side, Pack, quite quite average, I would say. 1-1-1 with an exactly 50% win rate. Can do the maths real quick. And yeah, let's see. Maybe Pack can go for a positive win rate after this. 2 minutes 39 seconds is the map record. Just pointing out predictions were missing. We'll quickly do them while we do see the spin arriving. It is Eric Sodas with an assault rifle as the VIP patient Jason Portman, and Yuki Yamazaki with an impact explosive weapon as a bodyguard. First time seeing the impact explosive. I guess if this was swapped, this was also be a really great and really quick spin. Impact explosive weapon for Soders is literally just throw something against the window, and that should count as an explosion. For Eric Sodas is actually just explosion and not impact explosive. There is no remote explosive for Eric Sodas, I think. Yannini with a really, really nice quick. Ooh, what? It's got wall hack. The fuck? What did I say? It is really, really nice and quick disguise grab for Jason Portman. Briefcase throw into his suite while the door is still open. Yanni hit the door frame. Maybe it's still enough. With Jason just walking against it. Not quite yet. Now it is. However, the door won't open since the body is laying against it. Now it is. Let's see. No wall hack this time, hopefully. But no, Yanni seems to be good on that disguise grab. On the other side, Pack loaded in pretty quickly as well and is going for gondola platform isolation. Quick way for Yuki as well. We've seen this numerous amount of times, and that is a cleared out gondola platform, and that second bodyguard was not at all concerned that his body was just falling off next to him. Let's see if this is soundproof for explosions as well. Yanni with the very, very amazing ragdoll. Can we see that again real quick? The very, very great ragdoll of Yuki as Yanni hit her with the golf ball while she was at the toilet, just flung almost into the shower. That would have been amazing. And yeah, that was quick first kill. Not that quick, but certainly not slow either for Yanni. Let's see, Pack just distributing these bodies a little bit more in case if they get seen. And impact explosive not. Oh, is going for that, and she just fell off, I think. And nobody noticed that. So it is just getting Portman and then getting two Soders. Likewise for Yanni, who is already in the morgue. And yeah, Yanni KOing the guard. Meantime, Pack wants to get the Portman disguise, I think. Still has a calmer shot. Might just try calming him while he's at the window there. A little thrown distraction, maybe, but Yanni on the other side already got the kill. Nice and easy, and is running to the exit. There we have it, finished 4 minutes 30, just a bit slower than the world record. 5 stars exit. It is going to be a 7-1 victory for Yannini. Very, very nicely done. Gonna see the for the finish winner just expiring as we speak, but it's getting more and more troublesome for Pack to actually well, finish this spin in time, since Portman did not want to respond to any of those distractions. But yeah, it is gonna be a 7-1 victory. Just a minute. We see Pack still, well, clearing out the bathroom. Clearing that guard. And then possibly getting Portman. There we have it. 7-1 for Yannini. Very, very nicely done. Could have been a 6-0 if it wasn't for that very, very unlucky Mumbai. All right. Very, very nicely done from both players. Lots of unlucky rips, especially in Mumbai for either of them. So lots of promising strats from both of them. So yeah, not necessarily what Pack would have hoped for, but certainly an interesting match. Let's take a short look at the brackets here. Since this was a lower bracket match, we will see Pack exit the tournament, sadly in losers round 2. They had to drop out, and Yannini will face Taichi Suzuki in losers round 3, and after that possibly face the loser of match 65, which is Apricot versus Throat in the lower bracket. All right, we do also have some more upcoming matches. The next one is only in 10 hours. It is Some Random Person versus Brink in 10 hours from now on, 10 a.m. Central European Summertime on the 20th of May 2024. Some Random Person and Blink are going to play Isle of Scale and New York at the very least, and one more random map, which is yet to be revealed, at least on here. We do have another match tomorrow, Luke.png versus Lord Monk at 21 Central European Summertime, playing with Moon Creek and Chongqing. No caster for that. Caster for the random versus Blink match is going to be Cabin, aka Cab. And we do have some more matches on Tuesday. Actually, a lot of matches on Tuesday. So Tuesday is going to be a very, very busy day. So stay tuned, check heat maps for all the upcoming matches and Shoutcaster assignments once they are out. All right. I guess at this point, all I have left to say is to thank you all very, very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the cast. Thanks to the two players for playing. Congratulations to Yannini for winning this match. And best of luck for the rest of the lower bracket run for him. And yeah, thanks to TK47 for adminning this match for us. And yeah, I thank you all very much for watching. And I hope to see you soon in another Roulette Rivals Shoutcast. Thank you and goodbye.